Welcome back to Leaf Illusion. In this space, I work to reconnect us to Gaia, to anchor us into our heart space, and to remind us of our unity. The whisperings of nature are all around us, and oftentimes the messages go unheard because of our busy and overstimulated lifestyles. So, what I do here is I channel messages from spirit animals, from the elements, from the various cycles that exist in our natural world. I really am tapping into the energy signatures that are around us that help us direct our life in a way that is more in flow and therefore creates more ease for us. And of course, along the way, there is always an invitation to go a little bit deeper for that self-development on any level that you are looking to advance yourself, to know yourself better. So please like the channel, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave comments, share with your friends, all of the things that you would do to help support this channel and watch it grow. I look forward to seeing you at the various readings I do. This reading will be from Raven. I'll show you the area and then we'll get down to the reading. So message please from Raven. Message from Raven. I hope you guys can hear them in the background a little bit. A lot to say. The first thing that's standing out is Tiwaz with self-sacrifice and planning for the good of the whole. Like what will need to be given in order to receive what is beneficial for the highest good. Pointing its direction over to Naudiz, and Naudiz being about fate, but also about necessity. So it's an understanding that we have been born with certain goals or teachings that we are meant to experience in this lifetime. And so following that path and heeding that direction is important. And continuing this line through, we have Laguz being the lake. So this is about our reflection, about that that plane that moves us from the conscious realm to the subconscious, really integrating all components of self. So this is a particularly strong self-development message already. And then down here towards the bottom, we have Gabo, so gifting and exchanging for mutual benefit. So this is supporting this energy or this feeling about what is necessary to give in order to receive for the benefit of all. And it's not the feeling, it's not what do I need to give in order to receive in terms of what do I need to be for other people in order to have my value or to find the resources I need. It's not that type of I almost want to say doormat energy. It's the energy of understanding that, you know, like when you have a potluck, everybody brings a little bit so that everybody can have a lot to eat. It's that kind of energy. I don't know why that example is what came to mind, but there you have it. And then here at the bottom, we have Hagalaz and Thurisaz. Hagalaz is hail, so this is energy that carries with it disruption, an element of destruction, also a conflict between mind and emotion, mental realm and emotional realm. So there is some sort of need to clear the space between what you're thinking and what you're feeling, understanding the balance between the two, because when there is no balance, that's where the destruction comes from. Thurisaz is our lightning energy. So this is has destructive properties as well. It is a type of destructive energy, however, that comes with a space for growth afterwards. So this is our fire energy, meaning that this is our energetic body, our spiritual element, whereas over here we have emotional. So these two realms in particular, this reading is indicating that there's movement and change happening in these two realms of the self, emotion and spirit. All right, the next pieces that are coming through right here in a cluster, we have 3 elements of fire energy. So we have Sewelo, which is the sun. This is our universal fire. This is our universal power source. We have Dagaz, which represents the day. So this is a short cycle, knowing that the sun will rise and the sun will set, that there are a set number of hours for action and productivity, and there are a certain number of hours for rest and recuperation, both of which are needed for proper function. And we also have Kenaz, which is the torch. So this is our personal illumination. This is the type of energy that is going to allow us to uncover the path, to discern which direction we need to go as we are moving along this journey. So with all of this fire energy, there is an understanding too that the stuck emotional energy that we have in Hagalaz is not meant to stay stuck. There is movement energy supporting the release of this stuck emotion. And when we release that stuck emotion, when the ice becomes water, the water then nurtures plant life, it nurtures organic life. And Berkana is part of this reading. Berkana is the birch tree and represents feminine nurturing energy. So this is support that this cycle, this transformation that's happening, this journey of understanding what I'm giving so that we all get what we need. There is development and support and nurturing along the way. And it's a sense too that this is a type of nurturing that you will find not just from what you do for yourself, but it's the type of nurturing that you're going to find from those around you, those in your community. That as you do this work and as you set up and establish the balance of giving and taking, you will start to understand or see what other people give to you, what they offer, how you benefit from them. Support for this group collaborative effort is coming through in two other runes, the first of which being Manas, which is humanity. So this is again the overall energy. What am I giving so that we are receiving? What are you giving so that we are receiving? It's a very collaborative effort. We have Ewaz, which is horse energy. And Ewaz is one that actually has a spiritual component to it. So it is the type of energy that is going to help us along this spiritual path that is moving us between the conscious and unconscious. It is the companion energy, spirit guides, guardians, ancestral spirits, star families. That type of divine support is with you as you're understanding this balance and this process of giving and taking for the benefit of the overall good of unity. The last pieces, we have Rido, which symbolizes journey. We have Fehu, which represents wealth and resources. And we have Ewaz. Ewaz is Yggdrasil. It's the world tree, the tree of life. So Fehu is saying that this gifting, this exchange, that there is a lucrativeness behind it, that you will see that your resources expand, they strengthen, they become more readily available when this interconnectedness and this balance between self and the whole starts to integrate. It's a sense that perhaps you don't understand the richness yet of what the collective offers, what the larger component offers, because it seems like there is a sense that there has been unfairness. You've had experiences where what you have given has maybe been taken for granted. What you have given has not been met with equal exchange. What you have given has been out of balance and therefore at detriment to yourself. So this message coming through from Raven is really feeling like an indication to to work on understanding better the balance of giving for receiving, of giving and taking. With Awaz coming out, like I said, this is the tree of life, and we have Berkana, so we have both tree forms, both tree energies. And Awaz is speaking to full and complete alignment. So we're wanting to make sure, again, that everything is balanced. We're really, and Rido is our journey. It's the movement, it's the transformation. So this overall reading really is just about being aware of the give and take ratio, making sure that it's balanced, understanding the value of not only what you give, but what others give, understanding the mutual benefit, and understanding how to be an example for others, that as you go through and as you learn, as these things change for you, and as you learn different ways of operating, that you are then going to be an example of what this balance looks like, and others are going to be able to follow that example. So that is the reading from Raven. I would like to thank your guides and my guides, and I would like to thank the runes, and I would like to thank Raven for the message that has been delivered today. Be well, and I'll see you at the next reading.